My name's Tablesalt McKinnie. Now, I know this is going to let you down a little bit. Maybe you read from the sign, I'm not doing enchiladas. They're boring. You have to put them in the oven, just eat them straight away. Boring. Don't do nothing. So I thought, Mexico, fajitas, good times. Now, because I love my Mexican food, I'm a Texan, you know, of the whole Mexican thing. Allies, but still. I say allies, we hate each other really. Now I've got my onions on. That's a good thing. Just one onion you need for like 2 people. Great. Good times. Costs you hardly any money. Now, I've got my peppers. Now you see, nice thin strips of pepper. I've gone for red because red is cool. You know? So, got red. It's a vibrant color. You know?
Oxymoron.
Yeah. Now, while the onions are cooking, I've got my peppers here. I put them in a little bowl. I've got my chicken breast. Huh. Easy. Now, what you want is long, thin strips of chicken. Not too thick, because it'll take a while to cook. Some fresh chicken would be best. That's what I've got here. Fresh chicken. It's only the best for Tablesalt McKinnie. Not frozen. This is not frozen chicken. If you saw me buying frozen chicken, you're a liar, and I'll sue you, sir. Now, chicken cuts up lovely. Wow. It's being a bit annoying, this bit. Ah, there we go. Ha! No bit can get away from Tablesalt McKinnie. Now, oh, those onions smell lovely. Mexican food smells lovely. Mexican smells lovely. Not the people, but still. Food. Great food. Now, how are those onions doing? Beautiful. Beautiful! Beautiful! Look, great. That's how you want them just before they're cooked. So you know they're cooking from the cooking. I think I've used about 4 bits of chicken breast here, which is just enough. Well, I would say it's a generous amount of chicken for fajitas, because you know you don't want just vegetables in this mix of bread, onion, pepper, and sauce. Sauce. God, I love using my words. Now, I'm going to put the chicken in. Watch it sizzle. Oh, that is music to my ears, people. Music to my ears. Be careful you don't burn yourself, because this oil is hot. Very, very hot. And the one way you know your chicken is cooked, when it's white all the way through, all the way around, sorry, then you can mix it with the sauce. But then you've got to keep on cooking it for a little longer because you don't want to get food poisoning. That is not good. It ruins a good day drinking. Food poisoning. I'm going to wash my hands. Because the food poisoning gets everywhere. And you know me, I love safety. And when you're cutting up onions, chicken, pepper, anything, bread, you know, anything. Could be anything you're cutting up. Watch your fingers. Now, you don't want to be at, you know, casually at 12 o'clock at night when you could be drinking with your lady or your man. But I'm a Texan, so I don't agree with that. Bad times. Now, we've got to let this sizzle for a little longer. Pardon me, as the British would say. Pardon. Scone.
Scones.
Scones. The British would say scone, or scones, or if you're from Geordieland, scone. But I don't believe in that. That's a wrong way to say scone. Scone? It's scone. That's from a Texan who should know, because he's a Texan. Now, tell you what, it's all looking lovely. Now, you see the chicken going white? I can tell you it's not cooked all the way through because it's just not. It's only been in a little longer. Now, what we're going to do to this chicken when it's right all the way through, we're going to add, we're going to add this one, the spice mix. Nice. And then, when we've added the onions and the peppers to this concoction of chicken and spice, we'll add the fajita mix, which is basically loaded tomatoes, jalapenos, not jalapenanos, or some maybe, or jalapeno. That's the right way to say it. Silly boy. Now, good times.
Put that board in the sink.
I'm going to put this bowl in the sink.
And the board.
And the board, because I have good sense of
sensibility.
Lovely. The onions are starting to brown now, which is perfect. It's just what we want. Great. Nice. Excelente. Lovely spices. Olay. Brilliant. Now, I think it's time. See, these onions will start burning soon, so I'm going to add the